What up, you guys? Welcome to another installment of Westward Signs. Peter West, we got Larry right here, and James, we got Cholo, we got Ratchet and Clank, we got guitars, we got drums, we got everything. We got yellow pussy, black pussy, white pussy.
Wait. I know what we don't have.
What?
We don't have a guest.
Oh, yeah, we don't have a
That's
guest.
the catch.
Yeah, well, I wanted to talk about this movie that I saw and kind of trip you out on it, Larry. It's going to be a spoiler talk, just in case, you know, not that you care, if anybody cares.
I don't know how many people are that interested in.
Well, what's the movie?
Tusk.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Kevin Smith.
Have you heard anything about it?
Yeah, I've heard a little bit.
All right, well, check it out. Well, apparently, there was an ad that somebody put on Craigslist, right? And it was like, you can live here, and like, it's free. No, it's like, this really happened. This is like, Kevin Smith was talking about it on his podcast. He was like, talking about this Craigslist ad about this guy, and he said you can live there for free of charge or whatever. It's a big ass house, but you gotta dress up like a walrus, you know. But the guy was just fucking around. It was a fake Craigslist ad. He's like, you gotta dress up like a walrus for a few hours, and then I guess people actually responded to it, and it was like, you know, somebody actually, I don't know, it was fucking weird. But yeah, they were talking about it.
That really happened?
Yeah, and then, you know, Kevin Smith, you know, he gets fucking stoned and shit, dude. So he fucking got stoned and came up with this idea. He's like, dude, what if this? You know, just like pothead, you know, he fucking had it like the thing recording and the whole conversation about like, dude, what if this guy, you know, he like did that and then fucking blah blah. So it starts off like there's this Kill Bill kid, right? He's like an internet sensation. Kind of like the Star Wars kid, you know how he was with the he was all stupid. Well, there's this Kill Bill kid who chops his own leg off with the fucking katana, and it's like shoom, and it's like what the fuck, you know?
I didn't believe it could happen.
Yeah, but he's an internet sensation, you know. And apparently he turned down Oprah just to be on their podcast, you know. So the guy, that's the whole plot, you know. Like he's gonna go.
Did that really happen?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, he's gonna go to Canada. Yeah, this is already the movie. In the movie, like Justin Long is gonna go to Canada and shit. And then, like, him and Haley Joel Osment, they're, like, podcasters or whatever.
Yeah. And
they're all talking about, like, yeah, so you see him with his girlfriend, he doesn't want his girlfriend to go, whatever, so he goes. And then the fucking kid kills himself. So he's just like, oh, shit, I gotta fucking do a story about something else. And then while he's at a bar in, like, some weird part of Canada, there's, like, a flyer. And then it says, it's that thing, it's pretty much the Craigslist ad, and they put it in there. But he left out the walrus part. So he fucking goes to interview him because he says, like, well, it sucks that I live here by myself and I have all these stories. He's like, oh, stories, cool. So he gets his number down, he goes, and then he goes to fucking his address and he calls him. And, like, nobody really knows where he's at. And then he goes, he's talking with them, and then fucking, he drugs his tea, so he fucking, like, passes out and shit. And then, like, he wakes up and he's all fucking, like, what the fuck? And the guy's all fucking weird, the old guy. He's like, yeah, I was spider bit you. I was like Brown Recluse, and then the doctors came and it was all fucking weird. Guy? He's the same guy from Red State, you know, the guy Kevin Smith, like, always uses. He's a creepy-ass fucking dick-ass old guy, man. And then fucking, yeah, so he's like, what the fuck? Why am I all drugged up? And then he's like, the doctor said you can't have any communication with the outside. And then he, like, lifts his fucking thing, and his leg's fucking chopped off. So, yeah, it went from him just, like, out of nowhere, was going to interview this guy. He fell asleep drinking tea with this guy, and then now he has no fucking leg, you know? And he's tied to a fucking chair. He's like, oh, fuck, man. So, like, already it's kind of like, and it has, like, a funny tone.
It's already, just like, a misery type.
Yeah, dude, like, it just smashes it. Like, it's not funny, man. Like, I mean, it still stays funny after a while. But, dude, okay, like, check it out. This is the crazy part. So he starts going on about this fucking walrus, you know, like apparently he was on a boat.
What did the walrus do?
What?
Did he just start talking about a walrus?
Yeah, he's telling a story because you know he has all kinds of stories. Before he drugged him, he tells the story about like, oh, fucking, my boat went down and I was like,
so he tells him a bunch of shit.
I was swimming and then this fucking walrus was there and it's like she welcomed me like her own and then he kept me warm and it was all fucking freezing and shit. And then eventually he ate the walrus, man, like to survive. He fucking ate the walrus and I guess... I don't know, he has like a fucked up background, dude. He was like in this weird fucking... He's like, has like a Batman background, you know?
The old man?
Yeah, the old man. Like, back in the 19 whatever the fucks, like, they killed his fucking parents, and then he ended up in this fucking Canada. He's like, no, Canada's full of monsters. At night, the monsters come out. What was it, like, Manitoba? Manitoba.
Winnipeg.
Anyway, dude. He starts going on, and he's like obsessed with the walrus, and he's like, I gotta ask the question, is man really a walrus? So fucking, yeah, so it's fucking crazy. He fucks with them, dude. He chops off his legs, he sews his arms, you know? That's like the last thing you see of him for a while until you see them, like, looking for them, you know? Fucking, so he's kind of like, sewn, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's still his body. They chopped off both of his legs. And then you see them. The next time it cuts to it, dude, he's in a fucking crazy goddamn suit made of, like, human flesh, dude. Like,
what?
Hannibal Lecter status, dude. He's like faces in it, ears,
what?
and it's fucking gross. And he's walrus, and he's just like, Justin Long, dude.
Oh my god.
And the suit's all fucked up, and I guess he fucked up his throat and he cut off his tongue. There's no tongue, and he probably has no teeth and shit. He only has the bottom teeth.
God.
And you just see him, and it looks fucking crazy. He's just like, he's screaming.
Did he have tusk in his mouth?
Yeah, dude, huge fucking tusk. He's a fucking walrus in this fucking human suit, and like, since he has no legs and his arms are sewn together, he walks like a fucking walrus in the suit.
God damn.
Dude, it's fucked up, man. Like, it's so bad. And then he's like, you're not gonna be a walrus unless you swim. And then he fucking lowers him in the water. He puts him in this weird fucking thing, dude, because he has him in this weird tank.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, and he has like a projector where he puts like scenes of like the beach and shit so he could feel at home. And he's just like, he can't say anything. He has no fucking tongue, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he like, I don't know, it's weird, man. Like at one point he's like, he has another walrus suit and he comes out and he's like, you're gonna have to fight me. And then he puts on a footage of like, you know how they fight, you know, when they're mating and shit?
Yeah.
The male's all fucking... So he puts it on and he's all fighting with them, dude. He's like, Yeah,
so who's fighting with the
old guy?
The old guy comes in
he's not a walrus, he's just...
No.
He comes in the walrus.
He comes in, he has his own walrus suit, and he's gonna be a walrus. Like, you have to defend yourself.
Another human flesh suit?
Yeah, it's another human flesh suit.
Did he have only one leg also?
No. Like, he's the one who did it. He's the one who did it to him, you know? So he's the fucked up old man, and he just wants to fuck with him, you know? And then he gets out of the fucking suit.
He made his own special two-legged fucking...
Yeah, he gets out of the suit, and I think he's about to kill Justin Long or whatever, and he's like, now you're a walrus, get into it, now you're mad. And then he just gets pissed, and he's like, ah! And then just fucking stabs him in the foot, dude, and the old guy falls, and this dude, Justin Long, just starts killing him, dude, with his tusks, dude, just... And there's just a shot of his weird fucking fucked up face, and it's just... Dude, and then, like, at the end, like, they, like, like, the girlfriend finally shows up, you know, the girlfriend and the homie, and then fucking, they're just like, oh my god, you know, they see him with blood, dude, he's just like,
His face
dude, it's fucking great, and the girlfriend's just like, oh god, and then, okay, so it goes black or whatever, and the last thing you see, like, when the movie ends, dude, like, they come with, like, they come with the present, the girlfriend and the friend, like, they come with, like, a present and shit, and then fucking, like, they're like, Wallace, because his name's Wallace, convenient, Wallace, the walrus. He's like, Wallace, and he's like, I love you, and it's something like that, but she's all crying and shit, and they throw, like, she unwraps it, and it's a fish, dude, just a raw fish, and they throw it, and then they're keeping him there at this fucking sanctuary, because he's just a fucking walrus now, dude, he's like, feral, dude, and then they throw the fish, and he's just like,
God damn.
Dude, and then like,
So he
it's
supposedly got
crazy.
so traumatized from him, kept telling him, you're a walrus, you're a walrus.
Yeah. And living with walrus and being in that suit that, I don't know, I guess they couldn't take him out of that suit or something, it's sewn on him, but it was like seriously fucked up, dude. Well, like, kind of the funny thing is, because they show the podcast at the end, dude, and they're talking about the episode, because they kind of just fucked around. They're just stoned talking about, like, this should be a movie. And then dude, he's talking about, like, dude, what if at the end you just see him, like, eating a fish, you know, eating a raw fish, and the camera pans out to the sad piano music. That's exactly how it ends, dude. Yeah, dude. And then he kind of got mad. He's like, why is anybody making this fucking movie? He's like, god damn it. He's like, somebody needs to make it. Where's the avant-garde, like, filmmakers and shit? So he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna make this movie. Like, dude.
It has the whole podcast at the end?
Yeah.